Good morning, sports investors. Welcome back. Rothstein Sports Investing Show. Saturday, September 28th, 2019. Sitting here with co-host, the L-Train.
What's happening?
And we're going to go over the... got a treat for you today. We're going to go over college football from last night. And we're going to go over college football from today. Give you some investment advice. And we also got boxing. For the first time on the YouTube show. Now, before we start, I just want to remind you that if you think you got a gambling problem, this is not the show for you, all right? But having said that, Friday night, September 27th, we gave you 3 picks on the podcast anyway. There was Air Force, either on the money line or San Jose State plus 18. That came through because San Jose State covered. They lost by 17. And then there was who's the other game? Sorry about that. Maryland
And Penn State.
Penn State minus 7. Penn State smoked them like 59-0. And Duke and Virginia Tech going over 53. Final score was like 45-10. That's 55. So 3-0 last night. If you followed us, you had a perfect night. So, but on to the day. I've got one for you. L-Train. I think he's got about 3 or 4 for you. Then we're gonna go over 2 fights tonight. Benavides and Dirrell, and Errol Spence and Sean Porter. All right. But yeah, for the first game of the day, Texas Tech at Oklahoma. You got any thoughts on that game?
Well, it's going to go over 71. I tell you that.
Exactly.
It's going to be a slaughter.
very simple with that one. Over under 71. Let's see. The spread is 27.5. I don't trust it. I just don't even worry about it. Over under is 71. Go get it. The over. It's going to go over. Very simple. But you got any more games you want to get into?
How about Toledo, BYU? Got a BYU visiting Toledo. We're going to go with Toledo plus 2. And we're going to go over that 60.5. So Toledo's got a pretty good offense. BYU puts a few points on the board. You know, you've seen us bet with BYU over the last couple of weeks before. That's one game. Another game I'm interested in is Indiana at Michigan State. Indiana plus 14 is what I'm gonna go with today. Michigan State ain't got much of an offense. Indiana has a little offense, but you know there's gonna be a lot of defense in that game. So we're gonna take Indiana plus 14 in that game. And I think the last one that's gonna be a pretty interesting game tonight. Not tonight, but the second game is Virginia Tech at Notre Dame. That game right there should be pretty interesting. I want to see if Virginia's actually for real, they just pretended. Or you want to see if Notre Dame can bounce back for that Georgia loss. So if this one right here, I'm gonna go with the dog of the day.
The dog of the day.
The dog of the day, man. We're gonna go with Virginia covering this 12.5. We're gonna see. We think Virginia's for real. We're gonna go with Virginia covering this 12.5. So there's a couple of picks for you today. Fame, you got anything else you want to add to this?
No, like I said, I didn't like the college day for today, but the NFL tomorrow I'll be back on it. But that was the only game I really liked, Oklahoma and Texas Tech. Everything else just sometimes you can pass, right? But we got boxing tonight, all right? 2 fights we want to talk about. Anthony Dirrell and Freddie Benavides Jr., right?
No, it's Jose Benavides.
Jose Benavides. I'm sorry, yeah. Anthony Dirrell, Jose Benavides is the one fight, and then they're on the undercard of the Errol Spence and Sean Porter fight. Which fight you want to break down first?
Let's start with Dirrell and Jose Benavides. Dirrell just won the belt earlier this year. I forgot who was fighting. It was a tough fight. He actually got cut in that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Jose Benavides was the champion until something goofy happened where he tested positive, so they took the belt from him. So, but this guy Jose Benavides can thump. So I don't know if Dirrell can. I like Dirrell, but this guy Jose Benavides can fight. So it's gonna be a tough one. My prediction on this fight, man, is that he's gonna stop him. I don't know what round it's gonna be in, but he's probably gonna stop this guy. He's gonna stop Anthony Dirrell.
I'm gonna tell you what round. It's gonna be the 8th. Take him inside the 8th. If you can find that prop, take it. All right, Benavides by knockout, and if it gives you a round choice, 8. All right, and then the main event, Errol Spence Jr. against Sean Porter, Ohio boy. Let's talk about it, L-Train. What are you expecting?
I don't know. This is gonna be a tough fight. To me, I mean, they say Kell Brook was Errol Spence's toughest fight. I don't quite know about this. He's not faced anyone with the likes of Sean Porter. The guy's gonna throw a lot of punches. He's in shape. He's ready to fight. He's a champion too. So this is gonna be a very good fight. This is gonna be one of the fights you're gonna have to sit down and watch. With your partners, and it's gonna be one of the memorable moments right there. And with me, I'm thinking this might be a draw. They might want to see this again. Because it's not going to be easy. It might. I don't see Spence stopping him. But I'm gonna put something behind the draw. And I want to see it again if it's a good fight. What you think about that, Fanny?
A draw is a possibility, but I'm gonna pick Sean Porter because he gives me value.
You did that.
Errol Spence is like minus 750. You're not gonna make any money on that fight unless you bet really heavy. So I put a little small change on Porter and can get it back. I don't think he'll win, but it's just worth. I guess instead of investing, that's gambling at this point. But it is what it is. I want to make some money on that fight. That's why I'm passing on football.
That's why I'm going with the draw, because the draw is 22-1.
There
You put a few bucks on that. You could be dancing, all the way up to Hollywood Casino. You dig?
Exactly. Spencer's too big a favorite to make any
money off that, right?
So, but that's all we got for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with an NFL show. Got a little special addition to that one because there's one game we're gonna totally disagree on, and you're gonna like how we're gonna have to pay it off. So we'll have some NFL picks for you for tomorrow and Monday night. We'll include the Monday night game on it too. But that's all we got for today. So you got plenty of time. Get online, get in line, and get to the bag. And you got anything you want to tell them, El?
Get dough, man.